Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. Today we have an absolutely outstanding Hankster certified unit to present to you. Awesome color combination and definitely highly equipped, and a cool little surprise as well. A 1970 Ford Mustang. Let's check it out. So this isn't your run-of-the-mill Mustang. This is, let me tell you something. If you are buying your first classic car and you want a good one, I suggest you buy this one. Let's start with the hood mat here. Look at how cool that Mustang is there on the hood mat. Isn't that awesome? 302 motor, just like it says on the air cleaner. The contraption there on the driver's side firewall, that big black thing you see under the engine support running from the strut tower, that is your brake booster, power brakes. Tucked underneath here, where you can barely pull out the dipstick tube, is your power steering reservoir. And the reason the dipstick tube might be a little difficult to get out is because you have an AC line there running to your AC compressor. So you have AC, power steering, power brakes, 302, and a cool like plastic Mustang hood mat. Let's check out this car further. Black and silver. Doesn't get much better than that. The silver paint on the top of the fenders, top of the hood, cowl area, everything real nice. Uniform color, uniform clear, really nice paint on this car all the way around. Front bumper chrome, fantastic. No pitting, no flaking, no rust. Black plastic spoiler down low, in great shape. What about those headlights? Halo headlights. Check those out. We'll show you those when we do the engine run portion of our video. Black pinstripe runs down the side of this car, all the way from the front fender to the driver's side door and the rear quarter, and it's going to be the same way on the passenger side. You have your Mustang Rally wheels there, BFG raised white letter tires, black Mustang badge. All the paint on the driver's side front fender in real nice condition. Wheel opening moldings are in great shape, installed properly, good chrome. Black hat car, vinyl top, in good shape. No rusting around the front windshield, no bubbling, no rusting or bubbling down the A-pillars. The clarity and condition of the front windshield is absolutely fantastic. This is a great car. You have dual mirrors that are painted the same color as the car. The pinstripes in great shape on the driver door, front fender, rear quarter. Let's pan the car down low and take a look at the bottoms of the fenders, doors, and the start of the rear quarter. Real nice shape. You got that rocker cover molding down there. That is aluminum. That's black and like a brushed aluminum look, silver. Look at the cool little pony emblem there on the vent window. I'm going to leave that on there. The glass clarity on the driver door glass and on the vent window, real nice shape. How about, here's your little surprise. This comes with the car, by the way. This is Carol. This is our Mustang. It's our mascot today. Pretty cool, huh? So we'll send that with the car. It'll be in the back seat of the trunk or somewhere we feel it won't get taken. Look at those LED door lights there. When you open up the driver door, yep, passenger one's illuminated too. The door panel on the driver's side's in real nice shape. Vinyl, wood grain, carpet, all in real nice condition. The interior here is a cloth interior. Let's check out the back seat. It has a black exterior with a gray inlay. Seat belts are in real nice shape. Dome light is also LED. Speakers in the hat rack area there. I bet you those things work because this car, it has a backup camera, I believe. And we're going to see that on the test drive. The center console, it's like an upgraded center console. You got some cup holders there. You got like a genuine imitation leather plastic, I don't know, center console thing. Looks real nice. It's actually, you know, it's not a homemade. This is actually bought, you know, and it's a nice unit. Mustang floor mats underneath the floor mat. Carpeting's in real nice shape. Driver's seat's in nice condition. No rips or tears. It's a cool car. Different. I like it. Quarter panel, driver's side, high and low, all good. Uniform color, uniform clear, no blisters, bubbles, cracks, spider webbing, anything else you can think of. It's real nice paint throughout the quarter panel on the driver's side. Vinyl top behind the rear windshield here. No crunching. You know what that means? No rust. Clarity in the rear windshield's nice. You can see around your rear window glass there. All the chrome's real nice. Deck lid fits nice and flush to the rear quarters. The deck lid paint is fantastic. Check out the chrome on the rear of this car. Chrome bumper's in great shape. You do have a dual chrome exhaust. That license plate, I think this license plate bracket here, believe it or not only does it have a backup camera built into it, but I think it also has a backup sensor, if I'm correct. I think it like dings when you get too close to something. And look, key fobs here. I don't even know if these work. Let's see if these work. Ha! Look at that. So there you go. You can unlock your 50-year-old car from 20 feet away. Let's check out the trunk if I can figure it out. Now look, I pulled the key out of the trunk. Now I can't figure it out. Okay, now that I managed to figure out which one of the 12 keys fit the trunk, full-size spare, trunk mat in good shape. The Marty report, 1970, where it was built at, Grande, 302, 69, October 69, was originally a blue car with blue interior. It's not that anymore. Obviously, it's a lot more desirable combination in my opinion. Power front disc brakes, power steering, AC. There will be a picture of the Marty report on our website. Also, trunk. For those of you that don't know, that is the gas tank. This owner was so meticulous that we actually have a little soft pad on there. And that makes sense. You know, there's a little pad here, so if you want to actually set something in your trunk, you're not setting it directly on the gas tank. Passenger side of the car. The body lines on the car are real nice. I'll show you another thing I like about this car too. It gives it not only a great look, but also helps it be protective of the doors. Pinstriping on the way down the car. Rear quarter, passenger side door, front fender, all real nice. No cracks, no peeling. The paint, both high and low on the car, on the quarter, real nice condition. I can't see any kind of chrome pitting or rusting on the wheels. All the lug nuts look to be in good shape. This is what I was telling you about the door, this little chrome strip here. It accents the car nicely and helps protect the corner of the door also. No issues with the vinyl top here on the passenger side where it meets the quarter. You got the same little horsey here on the passenger side vent glass that you did on the driver's. Passenger side door panel. You have real nice vinyl, wood grain, carpeting. You get the alternate side of that center console. Like I said, cool. Automatic car, 2 cup holders, a little storage compartment there, a center console with a lid, little console door there. Everything's in nice shape. Mustang embroidered into the floor mats. Cool stuff. Pan the bottom of the door. Rocker molding, door, front fender, all real nice on the car. The Mustang badge there on the passenger side front fender is just as nice as the driver. Again, the pinstriping gives the car a nice accent. Around your wheel openings, all of them are in good shape. There's no rusting here. There's no bubbling in the paint. I didn't see anything on the paint I need to point out at all. It's real nice. Nice uniform color, uniform clear. No areas of concern that I saw. 1970 Ford Mustang. we are going to throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage just before we drive it. I do encourage you guys to visit our showroom in person to check out whatever car you're interested in, whether it's the 70 Mustang or another piece of our inventory. We'll pull it outside for you. You can check out this paint real good out in the sunshine. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the undercarriage of the car, the floor pans, the suspension components, the tire condition. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see how it starts up, how it accelerates, how it steers, how it rides, how it handles, if there's any kind of squeaks or noises or vibrations you don't like. This way, when the car arrives to you, wherever you might be located at, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We do a ton of sight unseen business. In fact, that's how the majority of our business is conducted, believe it or not. People wire us money for 30, 40, 50-year-old cars that we never meet face to face. But again, it's not what I recommend that you do. I recommend you check out what you're spending your hard-earned dollar on for yourself. Let's put our Mustang in the air, and then after that, we'll do a drive. Underneath our 1970 Ford Mustang, you have disc brakes up front. You can get a good shot of the pan and the seal here since it's fully exposed. Nice dry front seal. You see the driver's side of the pan there in nice shape. As far as the passenger side, it's a little more restricted there. Not as much visibility, but it looks real nice under here. All the suspension components look good. Tie rods, sway bar end links. How about the tranny pan? Real nice and dry all the way around there. No leaks whatsoever. The exhaust system looks newer. You have exhaust manifolds on the side of the block there, and they come down to a dual pipe system, H pipe, and then back to mufflers here we'll check out shortly. Floor pans on the car are fantastic, all one solid piece all the way back on both sides, driver and passenger. Real nice pans, real nice exhaust system, real nice torque boxes. It's an extremely clean car underneath. The mufflers are accelerator. Look at this bead. Kudos. Somebody knows how to work a welder. The e-brake here hooked up, functions. Drum brakes in the rear of this vehicle. As far as our rear is concerned here, gas tank, frame rails, exhaust, chrome exhaust tips. Everything looks to be in real nice condition. No issues whatsoever. This is a fantastic car both on top and underneath. And now we're going to take it out and we're going to figure out if it is, if it rides as nice as it looks. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will loan on these vehicles, anywhere from 5 years to 15 years. They aren't going to lend for 15 years on a $30,000 car, so the vehicle has to qualify from a price standpoint, and then of course you have to qualify from the standpoint of credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, things like that. Anything underwriters look for on a normal loan, whether it's a home loan, an RV loan, a car loan, are going to come into factor when you're financing a classic car. No prepayment penalty. So let's say you get approved for a 7-year loan on this particular Mustang and you pay it off in 2. They aren't going to penalize you for doing that. So that makes it nice to own one of these vehicles as well. And it's a simple interest loan. So if your payment works out to be $500 a month and you pay 7, the extra $200 a month goes towards principal. Once the vehicle is funded, it goes through inspection. We check the AC, check the lug nut torque, tire pressure, oil pan gasket, wipers, horn. They're old cars. Anything can happen. Anything can start leaking, stop working at any given moment. So we put it through one last final shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a driver here within 48 hours, but please allow us 4, 5, 6 business days if you're in a more difficult destination, a rural destination, a state, or an area where maybe not as many trucks go, it's not as desirable to go there due to the logistics of trying to come back with a car to come back with, or trying to get a car out to the middle of nowhere and actually be profitable. But I promise you, we will get your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you're handling your own shipping or you're coming to get the car, we'll let you know when it's ready. You can come for it or send for it. Let's take our 70 Mustang out on the streets of Daytona Beach and see how it runs. Okay, let's start with my favorite part, which is always the radio in these things. The thing actually works. And look, it's touchscreen. So, turn it off. Backup camera. Backup camera works. Where do we want to go from there? Horn. Driver's side turn. Send the speedo there. Passenger side turn. 35,354 is not the actual miles. True miles unknown. Let's do the tack. Battery voltage and fuel gauge both work. Temp and oil both work. Wipers. Shut them off. Air, I can't see because of the friggin' radio. Let me see here. Oh, that's up here, so let me... There we go, there it is. And it's cold. Really cold. And it's even working out of the ball down here. Cool. Well, as you can tell, I'm wearing a hoodie. So I do not need AC today. I just cracked... Whoa. Power windows. I was going to crank that. Watch this. I didn't know this thing had power windows. Car's got power windows. And look, it's got those, what do you call it? Let me see if I can. Anyways, they're lane signal indicator thingamabobbers. You know, it turns red and makes a noise when you go to turn and, you know, pull into the lane and somebody's next to you. Pretty crazy on a 70 Mustang, right? Somebody's modernized this thing a little bit. I think that's all the bells and whistles this thing has besides your iPhone holder and your cup holders and your center console. Oh, look, a remote for the radio. In case you can't reach that, you can control it with a remote. Is that clock ticking over there? I don't think it has a second hand, so it may or may not work. It probably does on this car. We're idling nicely. It's got a digital clock in the tack. So you got 3 places to tell time: in your tack, on your phone, and I guess in your glove compartment. Let's drive. Speedo works. Temp gauge. We are, where are we at? 180-ish. I'll see if I can point to the little red thingy. Let's see if I can get close enough to this truck to make it go off. Nope. Well, anyways, they do light red. They work. Oh, maybe when I hit the traffic light if there's anybody next to me. But the car tracks nice and straight. Look at that. Real nice alignment. No tire vibration, no engine vibration, no tranny vibration. The steering's nice and tight on the car. The car performs well when you hit the throttle. It accelerates nicely. Tranny, boom, shifts good. We're in good shape on this one. This is a nice car. Of course, we're going to get a green light when I want to show you guys something. Any other time I get a red light. Here, watch. Red, maybe? No, not doing it. Oh, the tranny shift's perfect. Okay, so look, 2,000 RPM, and we're going 62 miles per hour. I gotta shut it down here because I'm coming up on this car pretty quick. Car performs fantastic. We are 50 miles an hour right now. Huh. It's a good car. Great color combination, power steering, power brakes, AC. Rides nice. Cool updated center console, a functioning touchscreen radio with, don't forget, a remote. You get your cool mascot for the car shows. Having fun today, it's Friday. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website where you can see all the photos of this fantastic 1970 Ford Mustang, as well as this video presentation. At full retail price, our Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. Hey, there it is. Don't know why it's going off right now, but I think it's because that people back of us got too close. I think it's in the rear too. Well, that was distracting. So let's see where. Oh yeah, shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier also includes a powertrain warranty. The warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. Internal components only, so doesn't cover oil pan gasket leaks, tranny pan gasket leaks. Doesn't cover brakes, battery, starters, alternators, tires. If the AC stops blowing cold, if the AC compressor blows up, doesn't cover any of that. But it does cover internal components of your powertrain, and it's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. So guess what? You don't have to take it to a restoration center if your tranny's slipping. They're going to want to restore your car, even though it's already restored. You just need to take it to somewhere that knows what they're doing as far as powertrain's concerned. Just a basic automotive repair place. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full retail price program, we vest the driver. We make the arrangements for the pickup. We make the arrangements for the delivery. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We track the shipment from start to finish. At a negotiated cost, you will do that legwork on your own. Maybe you're local to us here in the Sunshine State and you want to drive this car home. You'll have ice cold air and a good sound system to do it in. Maybe you have a carrier you've used in the past that you've had success with or you feel good about, or you have your own open or enclosed trailer. You can also go that route as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base throughout the United States and throughout the entire world. Yes, we do export these vehicles as well. Hanksters Hot Rods, Hanksters.com. Check us out.